So I'm continuing my programming with open frameworks, with Open Kinect, Open CV, and box2d to do a simple game to see what I can do. So like the other demonstrations, I can put in little balls like this. You can see this little red line here. That corresponds to a line generated at the nearest point. So if I have this little ball of string, very handy in the computer room, and basically I can now quite easily manipulate balls using this little magic wand. Now, it works an awful lot better than the OpenCV based version. Even the OpenCV based using the depth maps, the blobs are very, very difficult to filter, while the nearest point is always the nearest point. And you can assume no matter how close I am, or within, if I'm outside of half a meter, or if I go away a little bit, the system still works fine. I have a filter of about 1.5 meters on the nearest step just to avoid some, just to ensure that I'm actually reasonably close. But it means you don't have to calibrate the system, it works pretty well. I can manipulate like that. Down here I have a few extra little things. The mouse position is still showing the actual depth based on my calculations. Actual depth there, x and y correspond to the x and y here, and the closest x and closest y. Usually, I think the closest x and closest y have a different orientation than the RGB data. So I just have to do a little bit of scaling, but actually it still works okay. I can put in other stuff as well. Circles, a few boxes, just for a laugh. And I can manipulate away. So that's up to 34 bodies. You can see that there's actually the beginning of the game in this. Scoring, it's kind of a reverse Tetris maybe or something. Quite cool.